And I will put link in the description below for Rufus as well. And right here we need to scroll down, and I'm just gonna download portable version. Once the download is complete, we need to plug in our flash drive into computer. And then right here we need to click on Rufus, or go to downloads and open Rufus. And right here I'm just gonna click on no. And right here at this window we need to select our flash drive, and this is the only one I have plugged in into my system. And then right here we need to select, and we need to navigate to downloads, and this is the Untangle. This is a next generation firewall/router. I'm gonna select and I'm gonna click open, and right here we need to click on start and confirm. Click yes right here and leave everything as default and click OK, and click OK one more time. And now it's creating bootable drive. Once it's done, we can click on close and eject the flash drive. Flash drive that you just created, plug it into your computer and power on your computer. And on a startup, I'm going to be pressing F12 to boot into the boot menu. On your computer, it could be something else. And right here, we need to choose our flash drive. Mine is USB Kingston data. And then we need to press enter, and it's going to boot into flash drive. And right here, I'm just going to choose graphical install. And right here, I'm going to leave English. I'm going to click on continue. Right here, continue again. And then I'm going to choose American English and then continue. And right here, we need to choose our time zone. I'm going to choose Central for now. Click continue. And right here, we need to choose our drive. I'm going to choose the top one. That's my SSD hard drive on this computer. And then I'm going to click continue. And if we get this message during the install, right here, we're going to click yes and we're going to click continue. This is basically stating that our CPU is not supported. I already tried using this CPU. I know it's going to work just fine. Then we just click continue. Once the installation complete, we need to reboot our system. And once we're going to be rebooting, we need to pull out the flash drive. This screen, we need to choose our language and then click continue. And right here, we just need to go through the setup. Click on run setup wizard. Right here, we need to click agree, and then we need to come up with a password. And then we need to click on network cards. And right here, we need to plug in cable into our cards. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plug in cable that coming from my modem into external card. Once I plug in the cable, you can see this little dot turn green. And then I'm gonna plug in my second cable into my switch. And then right here, I'm gonna click on internet connection. And right here, click on test connectivity. Connectivity tested successful. I'm gonna press OK. And right here, I'm gonna leave everything as default. And then I'm gonna click on internal network. And right here, you can see the internal IP address is set to 192.168.2.1. And I'm gonna leave everything as default. And I'm gonna click on auto upgrade. Right here, I'm gonna leave automatically install upgrades. And right here, I'm gonna uncheck connect to the command center. And I'm gonna click on finish. And then I'm gonna click on go to dashboard. And at the dashboard right here, I'm just gonna close this window. And this is basically it. This is your dashboard. And what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna disconnect this monitor and I'm gonna connect to my router using my desktop computer. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take one of the cables from my switch or from my extra router, the one I plugged it into, and I'm gonna connect to my computer. So right here on my computer, I'm gonna open internet browser and I'm gonna type this internal IP address of a router. It was 192.168.2.1 and I'm gonna press enter. And right here, I'm gonna click on advanced and I'm gonna click on accept the risk and continue. And right here, we need to type that same password, the one we set it up before. and click on login.
هو ده كده كان بيلوجن على الجيت واي صح؟
ايوه
This is the
بالظبط.
dashboard of your router /
بلوج
يعني
على
ده
الراوتر
install
بتاعه.
ما هو
ايوه
الراوتر هو الجيت واي.
You
ايوه
just
بالظبط.
have to play with this. I'm not gonna go into details, but there are a few things you can do. You can see that hosts, whoever is connected to your network, for example,
طبعا هو
devices.
هتلاحظ ان البرنامج هنا بيعمل مونيتورنج للنتورك عامه.
If you click on devices,
تمام.
you can see this is my computer. It's connected.
استنى بس نرجع الحته دي تاني معلش.
Whoever is connected to your network, for example, devices. If you click on devices, you can see this is my computer. It's connected to, and then once we go back, you can see map distribution. That's where I'm connecting from my laptop. That's to the places that I'm connected to right now. And also you can set up different policies and install apps. If we click on apps, right here we can click on install apps. And right here, it's going to give you many different options, like for example, web filter, web monitoring, virus
كل دي
block,
security tools
and there
موجوده
are
عنده.
so many different options that you can
هتلاحظ
install.
ايه؟ هتلاحظ ان الفاير وول جزء من التولز دي. معايا؟
وعنده اد بلوكر
وعنده انتي فيروس كمان يعني.
your
مش بس
firewall on your home network. And to install apps, basically we
عشان
just
كده
have
مش
to
فري.
hover it and click on it. And right here at this window, we need to click continue. And we actually gonna have to create an account. So if you have one,
في
you
trial
can just
version
log
دي.
in with your
انما
username and password. And if you don't
ده
have
عشان
one, you're just gonna have
تنزل
to
الاوبشن
create.
بتاعته اكيد هتدفع.
او نسرقه بكراك عادي يعني.
Click continue. And right here, just close this window. And we can go back to apps, install apps. And right here, for example, if we would like to install web monitoring, we just click on it and it's gonna install. Once the installation is complete, we can go back to dashboard. And from the dashboard, we can click on apps again. And right here, we can see our web monitoring that is installed. We can click on it. And right here, you can set categories, you can create flag sites, and you can do many, you can set up rules.
هو ويب مونيتورنج يعني هو بيشوف ده مش فايرول، ده مجرد بيشوف بس اللي رايح واللي جاي، صح كده؟
ايوه بالظبط.
different ones. Just choose the one that you need and you can start playing with it. You can even install ad blocker on your entire home network. If you like this video, press that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.
خلاص بقى. خلاص.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn your old
خلاص شباب. الو.
تمام
يا دكتور.
بص شباب، انا كده يعني خلصت المحاضرة بتاعت الفاير وول. اتمنى ان انتوا تكونوا استفدتوا. في بعض الفيديوز برضك الاخرى اللي هي هتوضح لك الفاير وول بطريقة اكثر دقة. بس قبل ما انسى، احنا الميد تيرم اكزام، لا اله الا الله ورسول الله، الميد تيرم اكزام كنا عايزين نخليه الاسبوع اللي جاي.
يا دي ليه
بس هو ليه ميعاد محدد يا محمد؟
ليه ميعاد محدد؟